Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be making some little spinners here, inline spinners. I'm making a couple of these. You've probably seen some of the shorts. Pretty good little baits. Probably catch a couple bass. I don't have trout where I live, but they'll probably work for trout. But using this little Amazon kit right here, I'll link it in the description, but it's pretty good. I'd recommend it. Pretty fun to do too, so let's hop into that and make some. All right, first thing that we're gonna use in our kit right here is one of these little wires that comes with it. Little swivel there at the top, and then you get your wire, and then we're just gonna put it onto our vise here. Well, first, before we put on our vise, actually, we're gonna need to grab one of, I don't know what they're called, but little things that you'd put on your thing so your spinner can spin and stay on. So right here's our spinner. Put it on like that, through that little hole. Oop, I dropped that one, but so like this little hole. Oh my goodness. There. Oop. There, and then you gotta make sure you take your little thing, put it on here the right way. Otherwise it won't work. There. Because you can see that's going to be the way it spins, like this. So now, we can put it on our vise, where the little part right there, where the metal is still sticking through that. So that way it stays on, and we can put our beads on that without it falling off. Alright, the next thing we're going to grab is, we gotta grab our bead colors, what we want. I'm probably gonna do a green gold would be pretty cool, so let's do that. There, gold bead. Not the big one, just the little one that comes with the kit. And a good little green one. Now, these other beads that come with aren't in the kit, I just have them laying around, so I use some of them, so put them on our wire here. It is raining outside. Don't know if the camera can see that, but we'll make a video of testing these baits or lures out soon. Probably will catch a pike on them. Right there, that's our beads that we put on. Alright, next we're going to need to use this weight right here. Weight that comes with it. Everything comes with it in here except the silver, and these like brownish, and some of this orange beads in the green, but everything else comes with. So tilt this up, add this little weight on right there, and then we're gonna need to bend where we're gonna put our treble hook on. So right here should work. Now we're gonna pick our treble hook. We got some plain treble hooks, some pink with white treble hooks, and then some red and white treble hooks. But for this, I think I'm gonna try these pink ones. There, pink one. All right, now we're gonna see how it looks on our hook. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now we are just gonna wrap it around our wire to secure our hook on, so that way fish can't tug it off. So I'm just gonna grab the pliers right here. Grab it tight, and then wrap it like this. Just like that. Pretty good wrap. For beginners, it's pretty hard to do if you don't have anything like this, but it's usually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It did take me a while to get the hang of this stuff. Hopefully you guys can see there, but there, that should be good right there. Now we're just gonna snip a little part of our wire right here. Just like that. Oh, ow. First thing I caught was me, but I'm gonna snip it right here. Got it, and perfect. Alright guys, there's the final product of our little inline spinner that we made. like and subscribe if you want to see us test these out in a future video. But links are in the description if you guys want to get the same lure kit. Like I said, you don't get any of the silver, brown, green, or orange beads, but it still works pretty good if you use those colors. So make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next video.